So at that point, I was like, okay, I gotta go figure this out, because if I don't, something could really, really, really be wrong. So, ignore the holes in my shirt. I don't have too many things that don't touch, and the pain is awful. Alright, so then they gave me a referral to go get like a 3D ultrasound, 3D biopsy, all this other stuff. But let's pause for a minute and talk about co-pays and insurance companies. Like, insurance is a scam because you pay all this money for insurance. And for someone who has never really been sick, it didn't make sense. They're like, co-pay, out-of-pocket expense, all this other stuff. Call me the bearer of bad news if you want to, but it's cheaper to die. I'm just saying. I know y'all thought I was going to say it's cheaper to keep her, but I didn't. Because, although that's true, it's fucking cheaper to die. So my first mammogram was like a $60 copay. And no, I'm not going to color my hair because it's just going to fucking fall out anyway. And then after that copay, they were like, okay, now you have to have this 3D stuff and this biopic stuff, and I don't even know what it was. So I had called because I'm like, I don't think that my insurance is that bad. I shouldn't have all of these copays and out-of-pocket expenses or whatever. So I called the insurance company. The girl was like, no copay for a mammogram. But I get to the x-ray place and they were like, $365. So the girl at SDMI, she was like, I hear you, baby. I get it. Like, we don't want to frustrate you any more than you already are. I'm going to call the insurance company with you. So at this point, I'm like, okay, let's just call so that we can figure out what's going on. And lo and behold, my copay was $365. So let's rewind a little bit. Carter teeth, $1,200. My car, needless to say, I ain't had $365. So I am in literal tears. The girl was like, don't worry. So we worked out the copay, and I went and did the 3D ultrasound, and then when the results came back, now I need a diagnostic mammogram and a diagnostic biopsy. $766. I fucking kid you not. Now, mind you, at this point, I'm already out on leave from work, and messing around with leave pay is a completely different subject. But let's talk about the actual insurance company, because when I called back to ask them questions, they had a whole new story. They gave me all kind of information. So there are deductibles, co-pays, and out-of-pocket expenses. And for those of you who already knew, so what? I didn't. And let's talk about my insurance advocate. Did you guys know that there was a thing called an insurance advocate? An insurance advocate. Go for it. When we started to talk about what I had to pay for my out-of-pocket expenses for chemo, she was very clear that insurance companies feel like chemo is a scam. And the poor girl was like, and if they pull this call, I'll probably lose my job because it's not something that we're supposed to say. So now I'm spending my days stressed out about how I'm going to pay to stay alive.